Interstate 24 is reopened and families have now returned home after a chemical fire this morning in Chattanooga. An initial leak from a container in a semi-truck caused a chemical reaction this morning. Let's get the very latest from News 12's Nick Hill. He has been covering this story all day and into the night. He's got the very latest on the details on what he knows at this hour. Nick?
All right, okay, now that we have full daylight, you might be able to notice that this red truck right here underneath the billboard, that is the truck that caused all of the chaos last night here in the East Ridge Brainerd area. And actually right now we still have authorities on scene. They're doing cleanups of the scene because of the dangerous chemicals. Both private and public environmental agencies are going to have to be on site here to monitor the chemicals to see where they go and to prevent them from getting into local waterways and streams. Now, Chattanooga firefighters in a press conference earlier this morning said that they're not concerned about water quality and that they believe that measures they took last night will help prevent any major environmental damage. And they said there's no current threat to the public, hence why the mandatory evacuation order that went into effect late last night was lifted about 4:45 this morning. Take a listen to what one Chattanooga firefighter had to say about the response last night.
They did it and mitigated the incident as quick as they possibly could. I know it did a lot of disruption for residents and everything, but that is, you know, the protection that they had to provide for them.
Now, of course, when that mandatory evacuation was lifted, a lot of residents had to quickly evacuate their homes. A lot of them went to the Chris Ramsey Community Center up on Moore Road next to Brainerd High School, where it was this morning. About 20-25 people went there. And fortunately, all of those people have been allowed to return home, and Interstate 24 has been reopened, as Kay mentioned, although traffic is a little bit slow heading eastbound towards the split. We will have a full recap of this incident and what firefighters want you to take away from this incident tonight, starting at News 12 at 5:30. Reporting live from East Ridge, Nick Hill, News 12.